Hi friends, in Planet Earth Dating. It's Sunday, May 3rd, 2015. I don't know who's in the Lynn-Body-Mind. We also don't know who's in the Jamie-Body-Mind. Some presences, we're trying to figure that out. Our intention is to do what is ours to do right now in all dimensions, to trigger the awakening right now. And with that, it begins. Again, I feel very much like that large woman who seems to have a nickname, something like Red, who we were disrespectfully referring to as a mud monster earlier, and we're sorry about that.
It's true.
This is a humanoid type person, maybe a human, but just at a much larger level, and that isn't a joke about her weight.
Right.
The fact is that Earth and its environs are subatomic to planet Saskatch, Galaxy Wallop, and its environs.
That's true.
And they are subatomic to this presence who appears as a heavy-set woman.
That's true.
Who seems to have the nickname of Red.
That's true.
Present with her again. And I agree. It's like her given name is something like Millicent.
Millicent. It's true.
It is. So the first things first, channels up to the guides. Ooh, sorry. Offering ourselves in service. We're here to help Red awaken.
It's true.
How may we be of service right now?
To trigger the awakening.
To help Red awaken. As aspects of Red, we have not only the right, but some might say the responsibility to help her awaken.
That's
channels
true.
Up, and we've noticed, boy, her channels have never been up before,
that
ever.
Is true.
And how clogged they are and how difficult it is to raise them.
That's
but,
true.
you know, it's a process, and the process has begun, and we'll get
true.
there. But first things first, do her guides have their channels up? Because if not, this is not going to go well.
Right, that's true.
So, I'm just going to ask the guides if we can just feel your channels.
They're lumpy.
They're lumpy. They're like ridged horns.
Yeah, that's true.
We know a little bit about this actually. What would be helpful for that, the actual look we're going for is this smooth look.
Yeah.
Smooth, straight. Smooth, straight look, mirrors. Here's what you look like, and here's the goal. And so we've seen this look that you have in other beings, many other beings. I'm going to turn the dials up right now.
Way up.
Way
Thank
up.
you, thank you.
We've seen these looks in other beings, and what it invariably means is you aren't stretching yourself far enough. You're living life too easy, and you're not really going for it, like your hair's on fire.
That's true.
And so to have the intention to stretch from target below to target above, from truth below to truth above,
That's true.
really stretch. Who are you, Sonny Boy, to be lecturing me? Right. Okay, well,
turn the dials way up. We're doing way too small turns. It looks like cranking a big wheel.
You're right.
There we go. There we go.
Intend to overshoot, not undershoot.
There we go. Oh, this feels great.
Sorry, let's just keep doing it until
channels up. Keep the channels
up. To higher dimensions, as close to the center of the bullseye as we can get right now. Now it looks like they're like coming up to my kneecaps.
That's
I
true.
could
Teeny,
have that
teeny.
wrong.
No, that's
teeny.
true.
Okay, let's try this again. First, do you even know that trick? And do you think you might be able to learn something from us?
I see nodding.
Second, get your channels really up, like really stretch up. Have the intent to stretch, to reach the center of the bullseye. Let's start with that.
That's true.
And then as you begin to relate to the bullseye, you can see that it's concave.
That's true.
In a conical shape, and that the center of the bullseye is actually much farther away than you think it is. Much farther away. It's an optical illusion. So we invite you to intend to reach the center of the bullseye and then notice how far away that seems to be. And then once you come to realize, wait a minute, I don't think I can reach the center of the bullseye, to get as close to the center of the bullseye as you're able to get right now.
That's true.
It's marginal. I don't
Not
know.
really.
I don't know.
I don't think that's
not
true.
really better.
No.
Maybe they got a bad attitude.
That's part of it. Part of it is a bad attitude. Part of it feels like
this has been good enough.
Unwillingness to
like,
do.
This is good enough. What do you mean? Stop bothering me. That's not what the deal is. It actually is what the deal is.
That's true.
You know, maybe you aren't aware of this, but there's a huge contagion headed your way.
That's true.
It's very possible that you're not aware of this. So we're just going to live stream up the footage to whoever's in charge here, and please God not have it be you, because if you're the ones in charge, we're in big trouble.
That's true.
So we're going to live stream this up to whoever's in charge, and you feel free to view it like we're not doing
no, we're not hiding
secret transmission.
No.
There is a highly contagious disease headed your way. It comes from the subatomic levels. Many people better than you have denied that it exists and then fall into the contagion almost in the next breath.
It's true.
The first symptoms are loss of focus, starting to forget things, and then very, very quickly people forget that they're here to trigger the awakening no matter what anyone else does or doesn't do. Show me your soul contract. What does it say?
Right. It's the same, trigger the awakening
no matter what anyone else does or doesn't do. Right, that's what it always is.
And then the next things that happen is they wander away and they go insane.
They go insane, literally, quite literally insane.
That's true.
And then they suffer for a long time and create suffering for those around them, and then they die.
That's true.
So it's a bad plan to ignore this warning. Here's all the documentation. And now we invite you to get your channels up. Really try, do it like you mean it.
Go for it. Go for it.
I don't like their attitude.
No, and they want us to shut up and go away.
All right, so clearly we're not going to listen to you.
Right, this isn't going to work.
This isn't going to work. Channels up. How may we be of service right now to trigger the awakening right now? Well, we can see how the energy body of red is kind of lumpy, and we could actually flabby and lumpy, but we could just actually kind of stretch and compress, and clean. It's like she's full of gunk.
Fat. It's like lumps of white, gloppy, yellowy fat.
Yes, but mixed in with
the poop.
So we just start to compress. How am I exactly like this? How do I focus on what is out of my control while ignoring the things that are right there, right in front of me, that I am not only can do, but that I'm supposed to do?
That's true.
Right now. What is mine to do right now? Right now. Maybe we should point this out to these guides here, is that what seems to allow people to circumvent the dis-ease, only very few have circumvented it, but some have, and what seems to do it is to simply do whatever is ours to do every single moment, right now, to just be following our divine plan like a heat-seeking missile. Every moment, what now, and then actually doing it. What the instructions are almost always quite scary, and there's a strong tendency to not hear it. La 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 la, I can't hear you. Which of course renders us powerless to improve our lives, and seems to almost attract the disease faster, actually.
That's true.
May we be of service right now to trigger the awakening right now.
It doesn't feel like we're actually getting anywhere with these people.
No,
we need to go.
We need to go.
It's time to go.
We need to go. We need to move on.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just intend to go up higher.
Higher. Woo. And really
much
turn
higher.
This big crank.
Big crank. Big crank.
Cocoon. Cocoon. Big crank. There we go.
Tend to overshoot, not undershoot.
True.
It's much better to walk in like Gulliver.
That's true.
Or the Jolly Green Giant.
That's true.
Than the other way around. Gulliver to the Lilliputians. My story is that this attitude is not confined to those two guides, because I feel it here too.
I can smell it.
Taste it. So let's do some self-care. Let's stretch.
Long.
run some screens to integrate with the oneness of this. I would like a good burning. Would you be willing to burn me?
I would love a good burning. Let's do it.
Why don't you burn me and I'll burn you?
Here we go. Here we go. Whoosh.
Pulse now. Just pulse to get these flames all the way up as close to the center of the bullseye as we can get right now. People are grabbing at paper things.
That's true.
They look like, I can't quite tell what they are. You know what
Look
it
like?
looks?
Yeah, no.
Sales banners at a floor show, a trade show.
Yep, that's true.
What were you going to say?
There are some really big long ones that look like sale banners, and other ones look kind of like receipts.
Oh, I didn't even notice
long and
those.
thin. I see the big sales banners going brrrr, and then little receipts going fluff, 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 fluff.